Oh, we're going to swap over to the Kraken stream. We'll continue the rest of Dynamite over there. I mean, for the main event. But thank you for watching this one. Until next time. Short is shooting. Welcome, Austin. Yes, you are. Your existence is here. Deal with it. I'm sorry to hear that, Bork. Oh, no, it's okay, okay. God, you're stealing Bork's line. You're so similar now. You're like one in the same. So similar now. Ooh, that looks good. Why is this not working? This is not Patrick. Just give me a second to check. I'm trying to sort the scoreboard out. Hey Baxter, welcome. Hey Weather, welcome. I'm glad to hear you still Resident Evil. Yeah, you have. I'm sorry to hear that, Resident Evil. Okay, there we go. That should be a little bit more fixed than it was. Jesus, I don't know why the scoreboard was weird, but I had to move on to a different web browser to get it. Ooh. Jesus, they are some cheap ass tickets, bro. Why are those tickets so cheap? Is that how bad the Falcons are? Ronnie. Hey, how you doing, Jade? Why's got chairs? Fair enough. Thanks for the like, Ronnie. It's nice to see Jim Ross back, though. I know, I know. Nice. Yeah, they did confirm that they might go into overtime. Yeah, they did confirm potential overtime. Imagine, what am I imagining? Imagining the imagine of your imagining. There's a lot of imagining, but I can imagine that you're imagining that much imagination. Imagining that is an imagining. Imagining. Sorry your guy didn't win, Ronnie. Can't. Oh. I did learn an interesting fact. Did you know Hey Jude was written about to comfort John Lennon's first wife after he cheated on her? Hey, White won. Nice. Wait, his John Lennon's son confirmed it. The song is to I think his mom's name's Cynthia. The song's written for John Lennon's first wife. No, it was made to comfort John Lennon's first wife. Yeah, like his John Lennon's son hates the song and doesn't really like listening to it for that exact reason. Basically, yes. Because the sad thing is, I actually was reading a bit of it. His son, I can't remember what the son's name is, basically saw his dad twice before he died. Like once the divorce happened, he saw his dad a total of 2 times before he got shot. Yeah, John Lennon was kind of a dick. Yeah. Story time. I like story times. What do you mean refresh the chat to see old comments? Oh, yeah. Yeah, some fans get really obsessed, dude. Look at the guy who was that obsessed with Sonia Deville. He wanted to kidnap her. Obsessed fans are really fucking weird. Yeah, I was surprised as well, dude. I honestly thought it was personally about Jude as well, but no. It's about John Lennon's first wife. Good song, though. I do like that one. Thank you for the updates, RJ. Yes, he did. That was one of McCartney's. He wrote it to her to try and, ease the pain of all the shit that she went through, kind of thing. That he was offed and then replaced by a lookalike. Oh, that's not good, Ronnie. Yeah, I've also heard. Do you also hear the same conspiracies about Avril Lavigne? That like her best friend, who looked very similar, replaced her when because as soon as her music stopped being so emo-y, That's the point where she was replaced. I don't know. I'm going to go off a limb and say no. Yeah. I can see the Avril Lavigne one being true, though. Just with, to be fair, her music did quite dramatically change from one album to the next. She, I don't care enough about Britney Spears to know if she was replaced or not. To be honest, dude. How was it? I'm sorry you're not satisfied, Ronnie. You know what you should do, Ronnie? You should write a strongly worded letter expressing your dissatisfaction for the winner. Yeah, you know what, Bork? We should send a strongly worded letter to dissatisfaction on WWE's part, and you know who should deliver it? Chuck Norris should deliver the strongly worded letter. I'm aware of Flow Rider, yeah. I've heard a few of his songs. I'm vaguely aware of the man. What about him? Yes, Chuck Norris. Nobody stands a chance then. You think you're tough? We have Chuck Norris. Oh yeah, I'm aware of him. Exactly. And then we'll run WWE. Yep. And then AJ Styles will officially become the WWE champion. Yes. It will be wonderful. Yes. AJ Styles. AJ Styles. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but you act my Hakeem. You know what we need to open? Because we can. Can I have some left? Not you. The Pringles! Cartoon. Stress to Santa. Oh yeah, and they also changed his look a little bit on the can. They got rid of him and they replaced him with that! There was a lot of outrage on the internet when they changed the logo. Although thankfully they still taste the same. I don't know. You've been in the basement to see Jared today, haven't you? I don't actually know. You've got him locked up in the basement. He's not going to get you. No, you do. Oh my god. The long-awaited sequel of the diss track. Well, you ever heard of the YouTuber named Mitten Squad? He basically did challenge runs in Fallout and Skyrim and that. Apparently he passed away at the age of 27. Which is very sad because I really liked his channel. I haven't been able to fully verify that. And what's the worst part is, he actually put up a post a couple of weeks ago saying, I will be back. Yeah, literally put on a channel update 3 weeks ago. Thanksgiving, I'm not dead despite the rumours. I continue to support. Mitten Squad will return. Heavily alcoholic. Like I said, I haven't fact checked this statement. A few people said it over the internet, so take it with a massive grain of salt. Like I said, the last official word from him was 3 weeks ago. Yeah, we do need the win. So this could just be internet speculating again. A lot of stuff on offline, off topic, Twitter, Steam, and stuff like that. Like, it's been spread around the internet, but whether it's factually correct or not, I don't know how to fact check that. So at the moment, I just take it with a grain of salt. But I'd say Eminem's definitely still alive. True. Sorry to hear that, Pablo. Wish you rest in peace. Okay, Bork, I am confirming I've gone on to his official Discord and Oh my god, Bork. There's somebody named Bork Jr. in here. Sure, let's do it. But yeah, I've gone to his official Discord where one of his head of security kind of high up person in Discord tweeted out. At least it look official. Tweeted out saying that he passed. Yeah. Yeah, may rest in peace. Yeah, I know, Pablo. Yeah.
I exist.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, that sucks.
It really does.
I liked the guy's content. He was the first Fallout Challenge guy I ever followed.
Did it say why how he died?
My guess is potential alcohol poisoning.
Oh.
But
'Cause I heard he
again,
was alcoholic.
there's no official word on what the cause of death was. And they've asked people to respect the privacy of the family, and so yeah. All I know is, according to the people that are high in his Discord, that they have some form of proof that he passed away. So hopefully that it's not true, but Dude, he was 27.
Yeah, what? Why is everyone
Yeah, he was.
dying so young?
I don't know. He was a good content creator. Like he was very entertaining and he was very funny in his videos, which is what makes it like sadder. He was
Right.
really good at what like in his videos. I used to follow him and then he just started taking hiatuses,
Yeah.
which unfortunately just doesn't seem to be what he needed because he was trying to get his life back together and look if he never did.
Yeah.
Did you know I'm playing video games tomorrow?
Ooh. What game are you playing?
Uh, might try and finish Destroy All Humans.
Nice.
And I think it's. Is it hockey or have I got the night off on the game wrestling channel? I know Leafs
Oh.
play. Leafs play on Thursday.
Yeah. We also play tomorrow. So,
Who are you playing?
Philly,
Good luck.
we need it. Well, they're not. We beat them last time, so
Nice.
yeah.
I will look for you, Pablo. The next time we play the Maple Leafs is the 21st of January. Oh, Lord. We play
Oh,
the Ducks on Saturday.
damn! They've had your number a few times.
Yeah, and I'm not going to hear the goddamn end of it from Jamie if we lose to the Ducks.
Yeah.
Kraken hockey, baby.
It ain't better than Predators hockey, though. Well, that had you silent, didn't it?
You played well against the Kraken, but you played shit against the Leafs, so let's just leave it
Yeah,
at that.
yeah, yeah. We don't talk about that. You got lucky.
Oh, yeah, I can assist you on that. Also, welcome, Ethan. Go to this website. On the left-hand side, you'll see a list of, well, you'll see one game because there's only one NHL game. Click it and then find which link you want. Depends which link you want. I would recommend Vodcast, either BSW or TNT. Depends what commentators you want more than anything. Click it and it should automatically play. You might have to unmute it, but that should work perfectly for you. For some reason, we're not on Root Sports tonight, which means I don't get to see Piper. PSA Leafs over Nashville.
That was one time.
Yeah, and how well did we beat you?
4-0.
Exactly. And then you shut out Kraken.
You can't say shit. We shut the Kraken out.
Yeah, one sec. Oh, that's why I'll let you have the Nashville over Kraken comment. Because you shut us out, which is fair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've heard about Mitten Squad as well. I guess you've been in the stream a little while. Yeah, it's very sad. I did watch a lot of his... I think I've actually watched every one of his videos. Minus his Skyrim runs, because, being perfectly honest, I'm not that interested in Skyrim. Or Oblivion. I'll put it on for background noise if someone's doing a run on them, but I don't know. I never really got into Skyrim as much as I should have. Yeah, me too. Also, if you do want a new challenge run person, Alan, Ethan, not Alan. I don't know how did I get Alan from? Sorry, Ethan. I would recommend checking out Nurbit. He does really, really good challenge videos. Poor Liv Morgan. How is poor Liv Morgan? She had weed on her.
Oh, dumb. Some dumbass.
And she was also smoking a vape pen that contained cannabis oil as well. So I'm not going to say poor anybody who broke the law of their own stupid accord. I don't know if they drug tested her or not, but I'm assuming she failed it. If they did.
She only got suspended for 30 days.
Yes, I can. Yeah, I highly recommend Nurbit if you're interested in Fallout challenges. He's a good content creator that I watch quite a lot.
Selling football tickets for 49 cents.
Yeah, I saw that. Apparently that's how bad the Shitbirds and the Jaguars are.
The Carolina Panthers have only won 2 games this season.
Jesus. I am very looking forward to going to bed in a bit, but I have to be up for lunch. So I'm going to set my alarm for 11:30. That gives me enough time to have a shower.
You have to work tomorrow?
No, me and my friend are going for lunch. Me and Ben are going out for lunch.
Is it you and Ben?
Yes.
Of course.
Fair enough, Jay. Why does the LA Kings coach look like a really, really, really old version of Sheldon Keefe from the Leafs?
I don't know.
Like, look at him next time you get a chance. He just literally looks like a melted, older version of Sheldon Keefe. Ben 10 sucked.
What's wrong with Ben 10?
Oh no, I just got... No, she's not been released. I don't know, I just couldn't get into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Liv Morgan only got suspended.
He got a 30-day suspension.
Yeah.
She'll probably be back in the Rumble, but
Wasn't even for the actual use of marijuana. It's more the fact she got arrested for it that's the issue. Because marijuana doesn't show up in the wellness policy. Like, you don't fail the wellness policy for weed. They updated that a few years ago because I looked into it. You know when Matt Riddle got suspended?
yeah.
Yeah, weed doesn't fail it.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, I love it. So, like, to be honest, that's the most sense and most realistic Punk sounded in his entire career.
Yep.
You want to know who's going to win in a fight between a turtle and an alligator? It's a turtle.
How?
Watch it. The turtle wins. He got away. That alligator got made a little bitch.
Let's see here.
Wow, that is an empty arena.
Jeez.
They selling the tickets for 45 cents. And they still can't get people in the arena.
At this point, just make them free.
We'll pay you $1 to come to the arena, please.
It's literally like going to a Habs game.
No, we're talking about the what is it, Panthers and Falcons game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's there's barely any people in the arena, Jade. Like, there's literally maybe 200, 300 people in there.
Compare that to an AEW show.
That's fair, Pablo. If you have to go sleep because of work, mate, go sleep. I'll
Shit,
still
I'll
be
go to
here
a freaking.
rocking the Kraken
I'll go
game,
to a football
watching my
game for
boys play.
55.
You might
Shit,
just go. You might,
$55 to
dude, for
sit front row.
£55 for a front row.
I'll definitely go.
I say for $55. What we need to do, Bob, is we need to go to a Kraken game.
Hell yeah.
I want to fly to Seattle and go watch the Kraken live.
We should specifically go when they play the Penguins.
Yeah, it's just shout abuse at Sidney Crosby for the entire time.
Yeah.
That would involve me actually renewing my passport, which I already probably need to do.
The only reason I go to I've been to like 3 Penguins games, and the only reason I went there is to trash talk Sidney Crosby.
Fair enough.
Cause fuck him.
Ah. Okay, I didn't know that, Jade. Normally that's the case, but Jace J. And yeah, screw Crosby, but yeah, he ruined Nashville's only chance at the Stanley Cup.
I'm never forgiving him for that.
No.
I literally made a hate page a few years ago on fucking Instagram. I'm dead ass. I did that.
Nice. You ruined my chance at the Stanley Cup. I hate you now.
I'm gonna ruin your self-esteem.
They didn't even win that year, did they?
Which one? 2017?
The one they ruined for you.
Yeah, they won it in like 6 games.
Oh, they ended up winning the entire thing, so that could have been you.
Yeah, they won the Stanley Cup.
Back when the Penguins were relevant.
Yeah, they won the year before too. And
God, it's old Sheldon Keefe.
Where's Tater Tot at?
I don't know, but we really need to get on some offense. 2 shots in 12 and a half minutes is not good. Granted, they've had 13 shots and they've not scored yet, which means our goaltender's doing a half-decent job. But that's also a lot of shots on goal in 12 and a half minutes.
Who's in net for the Kings? Because they have like 4 different goalies.
Let's have a gander.
It's probably Talbot or something.
Rejected lineups. According to the projected lineups, it is Talbot.
I knew it.
Ooh, nice. A very rare 29th of February game.
Oh shit! I'll go to that game. I'll literally go to that game just to yell at Sidney Crosby. Book my ticket. I'll fucking go.
Of course you will. That's Bork. Bork is the one you can hear on the chat.
That's me.
He decided to grace us with his presence.
Yeah. .
But yeah, I finally filmed the second episode of SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, so that will definitely be up this Saturday. And then at some point, I really need to get around to filming more because my videos are running out. I only filmed to the end of December, and we're getting to the end of December. So come January, I really need to get back onto filming sessions.
Yeah. Hey, Jade.
How are the Blue Jackets lower than the freaking... Like, Blue Jackets aren't playing that bad. They've scored 105 goals. Granted, to 121 goals going in, but still not bad. Although, if you want to see a pathetic amount of goals scored, look at the freaking Sharks who have only scored 67 goals.
Damn.
Compared to the 128 that they've received.
Nice, Jade. What? Why are the Sharks so bad?
I don't know, which is sad because they definitely have the greatest logo in the NHL. Ducks are doing a lot better. They have 84 goals to only 105. Oh, bitch. Kraken needs to pull a finger ass or they definitely aren't making playoffs. Because right now we're not even in a wild card spot if the playoffs were to begin. It's Coyotes and
fans.
Predators.
What?
Yeah, in the Western Conference, if we start the playoffs, you and the Coyotes are the wild cards.
Oh my god. That would be... It's easy to beat the Coyotes.
And to be fair, Flames are 5 points behind that. 3 points behind that wild card. So basically, the Pacific Division need to pull their finger out their ass if they want to get at least one wild card. Whereas the Maple Leafs are currently doing quite well where they are.
I saw like the bracket for if the playoffs started today, and it had the Predators against the Golden Knights.
Yeah.
So we would get eliminated in round one if that were the case.
You'd be first wild card, so you'd face. At the moment, you would face the Kings.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, it's either Kings or Jets. I think isn't it the first wild card faces the first in the overall division, and then the second wild card faces the first in the overall other division. I think. I forgot how they pair them up because I know second and third. I know, or is it? Yeah, isn't it second and third face each other?
I think
and
so,
then
yeah.
first faces the wild card. True. But to be fair, Who else would make it? Surprising. No, I was about to say Lightning and Red Wings don't even make it. It'd be Hurricanes and Capitals.
What the fuck have the Capitals done to make the playoffs?
They currently got 36 points over Lightning's 35.
Wow, nice.
The Capitals have more wins than Lightning and Red Wings, and they have more games to play.
Yeah.
They're actually not in a bad position where they are.
Ovechkin.
No, they'll get eliminated. I'd also like to mention that Bruins have had a far, far worse season this year than last year.
Yeah.
30 games in, they only have 44 points, and they've lost 5 games and lost 6 in OT.
We've
last year at this point, weren't they like only had a handful of losses, like maybe like 3 or 4 losses in total by this point?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they kept going on like 12-game winning streaks, losing 1 or 2 games, then going back on another 12-game winning streak.
That's what we have done. We literally lost to the Leafs and went on a 4-game win streak before losing to the Canucks.
Yeah. To put it into context, they've had more OT losses this year than the entirety of last season.
Gee, how the hell are you that bad in overtime?
And they've lost. They are now half the amount. Well, they're 7 losses behind what they got overall last year. They got 12 losses and 5 OT losses, so 17 losses in total in 2022 to 2023. They're already at 11. 30 games in. So they're going to have nowhere near the season they had last year. Yeah, we made it by wild card last year. Yeah, Sharks did a lot better last year.
What was the record?
And they only lost like most of their games.
I got a question for you.
Yes.
Would you rather attend the Stanley Cup or the World Cup?
Hell, definitely the Stanley Cup. Nice baguette. I mean, Coyotes have had some good games, but actually, no, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they've got more wins than losses. Coyotes are actually doing well this year.
For
Yeah,
once.
they're only 2 points behind you
Wow.
with the game in hand.
I need to see where we are in the standings.
You're fourth.
Still?
Yes.
We're only 4 points behind the Avalanche. So
You need to get your ass winning the next couple of games, and hopefully the Avs lose.
no, we need to hope the fucking. If we win 2 games and the Jets lose, that means we would have the #1 spot.
Yeah, we need Bruin to lose a couple more games so we can just start getting a winning streak and hopefully try and take first in the Atlantic. The Kraken need to just win.
Crazy.
Just Kraken just need to win. To confirm how bad Kraken are in overtime, we have lost in overtime 9 times this year.
How?
I don't know, but we have got the most overtime losses in the entire entire league, tied with the Islanders at 9.
The Islanders are known to be shit.
We just can't do it in overtime.
There's only 4 teams.
We just can't do it in OT. We can get it to OT, and we just can't finish. Not complaining, we do get a point. Oh, Colin Taco Bell is worse. That's fair. That's fair, KK.
There's only 4 teams in NHL who haven't lost in overtime.
Preds are one of them.
Yep, the Ducks are.
How are the Ducks one of them?
The Senators are one of them. And who else? Oh, there's
Okay,
only
something's
3.
not adding up with the Ducks. How have they played 31 games but only have won 12 games and lost 19?
I don't know how that's
I don't know that math works out. I'm just tired. Okay, who's the other 2 teams? Senators. Wait, where's the 4th?
There's only 3. I don't know what I count for. How have you lost in overtime 9 times?
No idea.
At least you're not the Sharks. Freaking 20 losses.
I mean, to be honest, I'd rather get into overtime and lose than have a load more regular losses.
Yeah.
At least an overtime loss benefits you.
You still get a point regardless. So.
Exactly. I've always said if you're going to lose, you always want to lose an OT or shootout. Would be nice if they started having shootout losses on these records, though, just so you know which one was actually overtime and which one was shootout.
Definitely not my favorite, Eagle. Definitely not.
James Ellsworth is my favourite female wrestler.
Who?
James Ellsworth.
Yeah, he is.
He's a two-time Women's Money in the Bank winner.
Yeah. I'm not lying, Eagle. Also, James Ellsworth beat AJ Styles somehow.
Yeah, he was the first Women's Money in the Bank. Exactly.
Well,
Kings to win. Go Kraken, go.
how does Ellsworth should have just cashed in and won the title?
Yep. Nothing beats Santina Morella though.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, he suffered a neck injury last night, I think.
No, the WWE has been ruining women's movements over the entire time. You remember when they had a women's WrestleMania Battle Royale that was run by Santina Morella? You know, this whole historic Battle Royale to honour the women's accomplishments, and it's won by a man in a wig.
He could be transitioning. You know, it's 2023.
But this was, even if it was him transitioning, the Battle Royale was to honour the past women.
Well, yeah, no comment.
I don't think Ilya Dragunov is in the hospital.
It's storylined.
Yep.
Well, he is due for a title defense in like 2 weeks, so.
Ow.
Why has no one scored?
Yeah. Oh, I see you go. I am older than Mario Party.
Mm-hmm.
Calling me old.
You're very old.
You'll be my age one day.
One day. I'm bored.
How are you bored?
Because I am.
Well, do something to entertain yourself.
I don't know what to do.
I don't know. Get a broom and just pretend you're flying around your neighborhood.
Fuck, I ain't no fucking witch. But I can whack you in the back of the head with it.
Yo! Thank you for the $1.
Do something entertaining. Wow, that was amazing. Oh my god, he's gonna jump out the window.
Do something new.
That was entertaining. I thought you were gonna jump out the window. Fuck.
No, I don't really feel like going to the hospital tonight, to be honest.
Just shake it off. Tom is more active in the bed, supposedly.
Very more active in the day. It is like to mention it is like 4 in the morning.
And he's still up,
Yep.
surprisingly. And surprisingly, you haven't gave up and went to bed.
Yeah, I love my hockey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to do live Fallout 4 next year.
Sadly.
Yeah, I'm going to mod the fuck out of it as well, though.
Please do.
Yeah, we ain't playing base game Fallout 4, dude. Come on.
Hell no.
Hell no. We're going to mod the fuck. There's loads of big, like, DLCs out for it. Like, fan-made, like, DLCs and mods and stuff, so I'm going to look into some of them. Yeah, I tried Fallout 76 again. It's a fun game, but there's just not enough content to keep playing it for hours.
Yeah.
I'll do another stream of it again soon. If you're lucky, you're going to get a Friday morning stream.
Ooh. What time are we talking?
I'm going live about 2. So like maybe 9ish.
In the morning?
Yes, I'm doing it before work.
Damn. That's really...
I don't start work until 12 your time.
Yeah.
Well, 12 Eastern. So I thought I might as well just get up a bit early and just do a stream. Obviously subject to me actually getting my ass out of bed.
I'm tired as fuck, not even gonna lie.
Yeah, me too. My lying got interrupted by my sister saying, "I'm going to mother's now." Fine, I'll come and see the children. Yeah, my niece was very clinging to me today, and it was adorable.
Ooh.
She really loved her Uncle Tom today.
Yeah.
See, some people in this world do love me.
What do you mean, some people?
Yeah.
I can tolerate you sometimes.
Exactly.
Now, KK, that's a whole different story.
I know.
I can't tolerate the motherfucker.
I get ya.
Power play? Looks like.
Oh, we're going on a power play.
Yep.
I believe it's Christmas Day in like 5 days.
Wonderful. Nothing's open, so I had to stay home. Like, the fuck?
My restaurant's open, so yeah, I have to go to work.
I have to go on a fucking flight tomorrow. Yay.
Oh, you're going home for the holidays, aren't you?
Indeed. Maybe I'll stop by and
Book
give KK
back
ass
to
whooping.
Canada.
Yep. Maybe I'll stop by and give KK ass whooping.
I would recommend it.
Since he wants that smoke.
Although, with how much he likes you, I don't know.
Oh, nah. I'm good. Wanka.
The stream is still going on. We're here. Don't worry. We're going nowhere.
You'll tap out in a good 30 minutes.
Thank you.
Thank
What will be true is amazing if bloody Kraken actually score. Hello?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo! What up?
What's up?
How
My
high are
ceiling.
you?
I think I'm higher than your ceiling right now.
Jesus.
Are we watching some hockey? Who's winning?
Yeah, just chilling with some hockey.
Yep.
Who's winning? Are you?
0-0, so.
Exactly, Jay. We know what you like. You're cool with me, Jay. Jesus, stretch. Sure, I will do.
Yo, how far is the game right now, bro?
We are definitely being outplayed by Kings, but their offense hasn't done anything spectacular either. So,
I mean, they have like 2 times as much shots as the Kraken do. But
Okay.
we have 8 shots. They have 22.
That's like almost 3 times.
Triple, yeah. But that means our goaltender's on point tonight. He saved 22 shots.
Jesus. Who's in net for Seattle? Ain't it DeCord?
DeCord.
What happened to freaking Gruby?
Injury.
No.
We got Dryger back as our backup goaltender.
Is McCann in tonight?
No, not that I've seen him. I believe he's out. We called back someone named Cole from the AHL.
Oh.
Yeah, McCann hopefully will be back for Saturday
Nice.
or Sunday, depending on when we're playing. I think we're playing Saturday. Hey, what was I going? Oh yeah, they put out the final work schedule.
Tom, are you are you working tomorrow?
No, I'm off.
You want to have a chat somewhere?
Yeah, just let me know when.
All right. I'll be sober. I'm not smoking till tonight, so.
Yeah, about to say we should. Oh. Okay, what was I doing? Oh yeah, getting this work schedule before I get distracted by family chat. What am I doing on New Year? Let's activate my work rota. So 10 finish, off. 10:30 dash finish. 5 dash F. 4 dash F. 4 dash F. Oh, damn, Pab, I'm sorry to hear that. Alright, sound, Buck. Have a good sleep, dude. I love how the English person who's later than all of you is the one that's not tapping out.
Bruh, I haven't slept in like fucking a day or 2 days or some
Dude,
shit.
I think I may have got 3 hours of sleep last night.
I have sleep. I can't fucking sleep. So
That's
I'm gonna try to
fair.
go to bed. And here,
Yeah,
I'll
you
see
go
you
rest,
tomorrow,
dude.
Tom.
That's fair. You go rest, and I'll catch you for my gaming stream or wrestling or whatever else is going on.
Okay, peace.
Peace out, boy.
Peace.
See ya.
Yeah. Oh, not bad. Get in there, 10 of you, sexy, sexy man! Whoa. Hey, Foreman, welcome. Why would you throw rocks at a car? Yeah, nice goal for the Kraken. Oh yeah, it was brilliant. Did Spaghetti leave? No, he's still here.
You said what?
Hi, Spaghetti.
I think I need to go.
You're on planet Earth, and it's the 20th of December 2023 at 11:28 p.m.
Do I need to give you my ID?
I just want you to make you aware of what's going on and where you are.
Yeah. I trying to go pick up car parts, and we
Nice.
needed a bigger car. So we took my friend's SUV, and he's like, "Yo, you guys know you could hotbox in there? Like I do it all the time. I don't give a shit." And he's like, and we're just like, "Yeah, sure." And we sat in there for an hour before we went there.
I'm not sure.
All right, I'll talk to you later. I'm talking.
You sound like you need to sleep.
I'm going to sleep. Peace out.
Peace out, Spaghetti. Hello.
What up, Tom?
Yo, how you doing, Jay?
I'm just cooling, bro. Man,
Nice.
I had to come in and holler at you, bro. It's been a minute, hasn't it?
Yeah, man. Always nice to see you.
Already, bro. I got a good joke for you, though. You ready?
Oh, yeah? What is it?
A son asks his father about politics. The father says, "Hey, son, well, if you want to think about politics, look at it like this. I am capitalism. I go to work every day. I pay all the bills. I make sure you got everything you need, and your sister and your mother all taken care of." He said, "Your mother's the government. She makes the rules. She enforces the rules. She makes sure everything is all right. And your sister, you are the working class. I mean, you're the working class. You're the one that's coming up, learning skills to be able to maintain the country. And your sister, she's the future. She's learning and soaking everything up. So in the middle of the night, and the maid, she's the working class. She's the one that everybody is driven off of. She's the one that puts in all the hard work, the maid. So the son goes to sleep. He wakes up in the middle of the night. Sister screaming, crying. He goes in, checks on her, finds out she done shit her diaper. So he goes to knock on the door of his parents to let them know what happened with his sister. He finds the father going busy on the maid, tearing her up. The son sees it. He doesn't say anything. He just goes back to his room, goes back to sleep. Next morning comes, the father says, "Son, what do you think about the conversation we had yesterday?" He said, "Well, it looks like capitalism is fucking over the working class, and the government is too busy sleep, and the future's deep in bullshit."
So damn true. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh. To answer your question, the Kraken are going to win. Go Kraken, go. Yo, hello Andrew, how you doing, man? Yeah, that was a good joke.
like that phone. It's a terrible joke, but it's funny as hell.
And true.
True, like.
Yeah, we need to get another one to just extend our lead.
How's that car been treating you, Tom?
Not bad.
Not bad. Cool, cool. How much you say you spend a week on petrol?
I top up like once every 2 weeks, and it costs me about 35 quid.
That's not bad, bro.
Now I'm doing an experiment right now, because obviously stores have their own petrol compared to like actual petrol places. So obviously you know what Shell is, or BP. I'm testing whether their petrol is better than the supermarket own branded petrol, because people claim that one lasts longer than the other. So I've done one tank with one. I'm doing the tank with the other, and I'm going to see if that's actually true, or if people are just talking out their arse.
Yeah, it's a known big thing out here in America that some petrol companies they got a good ratio of water that they can mix with it before it actually, does
That's
some
what I want to
destructive
test.
things to the engine.
Thankfully, as they had other stuff in it. Oh, come on! How did that stay out?
Come on now, let's go, Kraken. Come
That was
on
out.
now.
That was. Loose in front of the damn net with the goaltender down. Oh, how did they keep that one out? Dude, Kings are going to win. Go Kraken, go. There you go. There's your reaction for the evening. Jesus Christ, that was... I held my breath for a second.
You got to get you a home Kraken jersey ASAP, bro.
I have got the home one.
Oh, good. Okay.
I haven't got an away Kraken jersey, which I've got for Christmas.
What color is the
away one? I'll have my away Kraken jersey by the 24th of December.
How do sneakers treating you?
Good. I'm enjoying them.
Excellent.
Yeah, they're a good sneaker. I do enjoy them.
What's the Kings record right now?
Go-to sneaker anywhere. Not the next pair. First pair kind of got a bit destroyed due to work.
Tom put them things to the motherfucking test.
You gotta think I run around the kitchen for 10 hours a day. That's like instantly like 2 years worth of wear and tear in like 3 months from me. Like realistically, most people don't move and constantly are running around for 10 hours a day.
Bro, I'm already on my third pair of sneakers in 1 year for Amazon. Amazon, that will wear your sneakers down.
I'm not surprised.
Literally.
Thankfully, we have no restrictions on what shoes we have to wear, KK. We can wear whatever the hell we want on our shoes as long as it's covered, so not open-toed. For obvious safety reasons. As long as the shoe covers your foot, you can wear it. However, you do have to wear the correct chef uniform after that, like the trousers, the jacket, you have to wear a hat, or in my case, a hat and a hairnet.
Yeah, that's a fact. Especially when you're working in fine dining. That's a prerequisite. That you have to dress like a schmuck.
Thankfully, my uniform's just literally a black chef jacket and just black trousers. It's not too bad. And I can wear whatever hat I want. I actually wear a Silent Hill hat.
Need to get you a Maples and a Kraken hat to wear.
Let
them know where you stand.
Hell yeah. Thankfully, we don't have a restriction on beards at a short length. It's only if I had something really long, I would be required to wear the beard net. I don't like a long beard on myself anyway, so I just keep it trimmed. Personal preference. Yeah. I don't personally grow mine out because it looks awful when I grow mine out. Looks alright as like short, but that's about it.
Man, whatever. If you got one of them long beards right there, you know what I'm saying? You'll be swimming in all kind of UK women. Stop playing, Tom. Get that beard right, son.
The brown guys, they use a religious excuse to avoid shaving. Hey, if it's in your arsenal, why not use it?
Tom, I think if you had one of them Braun Strowman beards, son, you'd be goddamn out here just straight dropping it on them.
Probably, but my beard just doesn't grow that long. It just gets really shit after a certain length.
I feel you. I got the same issue. You know what I'm saying? I'm 36 and I still can't grow the Braun Strowman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm hoping it'll come one day. KK, why you typing? You ain't in the VC with us.
I know.
I don't even be here like that.
I need beard oil. Yeah, maybe I do. But that involves, spending money.
Well, KK, why don't you donate Tom some beard oil?
Goes down to your chest. Jesus, bro. That's a long ass beard.
KK ain't slick. You trying to tie it to his motherfucking his joint hair so his woman could be like, ooh. Hey, yo, Tom, did you hear about Charlotte Flair? The latest news about her? I have to ask you about that.
No.
She is currently the highest paid female athlete in history.
Damn.
I haven't heard exactly what the figure is on her amount, but she just signed a 6-year deal with WWE. And they're saying that that's the highest paid female athlete in history.
Damn.
I'm wondering what that number is.
Females do notoriously make less than men, so don't know how high that ceiling actually is.
Well, then again, you gotta, the best position for a woman is in the kitchen. But hey, am I being sexist when I say that, or am I just being truthful?
Obviously, as a person who dominantly works with men, I've worked with a lot more male chefs than I have female chefs. So,
well, I've been in the kitchen just like you, and you know that you cannot be an overly emotional person in the kitchen because you will break down.
yeah.
I don't care what country you're in. Restaurant business is stressful.
You've also got to find that one co-worker you can just have many sexual innuendos in who is not going to get pissed at you.
That's a fact.
I have that co-worker and it's fucking brilliant.
Hey, look.
I just casually offered her my sausage the other day.
The best place to get your little licks in is the cooler. You can grab up on anything in there.
Hell yeah. Thankfully we have a staff toilet which will be more than large enough for anything you need to do.
Snap.
It's not much bigger than... It's a little bit bigger than an aeroplane bathroom, so you've got enough room for both of you to stand up, so that's what you need.
Look, the best part is you have one of your co-workers, who left some shaving cream?
Oh, God, I don't want to know what KK does in the cooler. Please tell me you've stopped doing that. I kind of can't see Mrs. KK being up for that one. That was before your relationship. I thought it was. She's a classy lady.
That's a cool question right here, Tom. You're a grown man. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, brother?
Hopefully moving up in my job, which I keep trying to pester them about, and 50,000 subscribers on YouTube.
I can't hate on that one bit, bro.
Dude, we're going to break, hopefully, 10,000 in January.
If I had a restaurant, you would definitely be my executive chef. That's for sure.
Yeah, I'm trying to get second.
Sous chef?
Yeah, well, lucky for you, KK. I mean, going to an animal shelter, you're bound to see much pussy.
KK, what you think about this? I think Tom would make a great executive chef because of the fact that he is organized and he knows what he wants to get done on a week-to-week basis. That's why he has a schedule already planned. He already knows what he wants to do before it's even done. And that's the kind of skill that an executive chef would make. So, from a 1 to 10, what would you rate Tom if he was a leader of a kitchen? And I'm going to honestly say I give him a straight 9. And the reason I don't give Tom a 10 is because Tom got to get a little bit more of that dog in him. A little
Fair
bit,
enough.
just a little bit.
I will have to admit that the person who organises most of the kitchen, getting the food out for the next day, that kind of stuff, that's all me. As well as, well, I do work off lists, but I work off lists in my head.
That's why I gave you a 9. I already know that about you.
Oh yeah, I work off, like, we discuss a list. The other chefs like to write lists. I don't know why. I personally just don't. Like, if I know, like, to get anything out for the next day, I will just go and do it in my head and just grab what I want. Like, I won't write it down. I'll just go and get it. I
That's
work a
damn
lot from
truth
my head.
right there. But let me ask you this. Do you think that that is the best method in a team atmosphere as opposed to a solo atmosphere?
With the getting stuff out for the next day, because it's only one person doing it, it works. What you have to prep for the day, we always write a list. I'll only do the stuff I need to do in my head. If I'm leaving it for somebody else, I will leave for them a list. It's only for me personally. If I have to do it, I won't leave the list.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't leave them. I don't just tell them a list and go. I will make sure that there's a written list for the next person if they need it. Like, I won't just expect them to do the same way I do it. But we all work differently. Some people
That's good checks and
need
balances,
lists,
though.
and some people can work off not having a list. It's weird. Like, I don't know. I just do it out of my head. But yeah, if you're working with a team, you definitely have to have stuff written down just for the benefit of everybody.
That's a fact.
But the thing is, I'm not
Because-
micromanage what I'm doing. If I'm told I need to do this, this, and this, they won't check up on me. They'll just let me get on with what I need to do. I can discuss what if you need anything else or that kind of stuff, but they won't micromanage me, which is one thing I do like. I've never micromanaged. If I've done
Yes.
something wrong, they'll make sure to tell me how to correct it. We also have iPads to take orders. We also do have a till system, but that's because we can order. You can order from the bar as well, and we also have an app that you can order through.
I just got contacted by my DSP for Amazon, and they sent me my record for last week. This really tripped me out. I took 1,135 pictures. That means I delivered to 1,135 houses in 1 week.
Jesus,
and I had
bro.
26 rejected photos due to it being too dark or the picture wasn't in sight. Let me tell you something. The reason why people have so much of an issue with Amazon is because they will take a statistic like that and try to hold it against you. How is it that I can take 1,135 pictures and only 26 of them were rejected and there's an issue? How?
Jesus,
math
that was a
doesn't
lot of
match,
pictures. A lot of deliveries.
Yes. That's for 6 days a week it gets you. I was surprised when I seen that. The week before I had 1099. I'm like, Lord, I literally done delivered to 5,000 houses in 1 week. I mean, 1 month. My bad. 1 month,
Jesus, dude.
5,000 houses. That is wild.
There it is.
But I've been in the restaurant game just like you, and I'm just like, you know what? Kind of adds up to the same when the day is over with, as far as fatigue goes. Sneakers is a big part. I see why you destroyed them first ones. Because, boy, you are taking thousands of steps a day.
Hell yeah.
And I'm pretty sure KK is taking just as much steps as a day. Because, man, the hotel business, delivery business, restaurant business, that's where one thing comes together with it, is the amount of movement you must make.
Oh, hell
Physical
yeah.
movement.
That doesn't include when I have to do deliveries, which involves a lot of moving, lifting, and everything. Like, fucking deliveries take ages, and you're constantly back and forth with those.
That's a fact. And not only that, when it comes to
Dude, you gotta
deliveries,
think
you
when I
gotta
do a
have a
delivery,
certain
there's
decorum.
probably at least 100 pieces of food per delivery.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of movement right there.
Yeah.
Especially
Back and
when,
forth.
what I'm saying, where you can park at, as opposed to where you gotta drop off the food on the building in the building. Yeah, that comes with
Thankfully,
a
it's just
lot.
outside the back door, but it's still a few steps from the fridge and freezer. So you've got to make a few steps outside, then a few steps back in, and then just back and forth. You're taking at least 80, 90 trips to put the entire thing away.
That's a fact. I don't think a lot
And
of
that's
people
3 times a week.
understand it.
Thankfully, I don't have to do all of the deliveries, but they do take a while.
A lot of people don't understand when you're working in the kitchen, it's not the same as cooking in your own kitchen.
Oh, hell no. Completely different experience.
No, no way. Yes. Especially when you're supposed to be feeding lots of people at one time. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen the places with the trolleys. They're pretty cool, KK. Yeah, we just at my place you just take plates out 2, 3, 4 at a time. Don't have any trolleys or anything like that. Just back and forth.
Shit. Have you run into Compass Group yet?
Have I what?
Compass Group. It's a UK business. I'm surprised you haven't heard of them.
No, surprisingly haven't.
Maybe. I guess maybe perhaps that they're focused mainly on American market, and they probably don't do business much in the UK, although they're UK based.
I don't know. We've got 20 minutes left to play, so anything could happen. I hope Kraken win. Go Kraken, go! Because I'm a Kraken fan. But as I said, anything can happen. We can come back and Kraken can score 4 goals in 5 minutes, or Kings could score 2 goals and then no more goals. Like anything can happen in hockey. So 20 minutes is a lot of time to play. I gotta be up in like 4 hours. No, actually, like 6 hours. Why did I agree to lunch? It's hard to tell on hockey with scores because some games that you think are going to be low end up being high. Let's just take the last few games for example. One game ended at with 5 goals. One ended with 7, 5, 7, 5, 7. I'm not even making this up. Literally, like the last few games either ended at 7 or 5. 7, 9, 11. Honestly, dude, I'd probably go over. Judging by these stats, I would go over. Like, the past history, in the entirety of, like, the last few games, everyone scored 5 or more goals as a collective game. There's 4, there's 7, 5, 7, 7. Oh, look, 8, 9, 6, 3, 7, 5, 6, 6, 2. A lot of the games were high scoring. At least what they look like the last few games.
And you know what Angel's saying right now? That's why the payout on hockey gambling is so heavy.
Yeah.
Because it's very extremely hard to guess what a player would do on the ice in a game. Very hard. It's not easy one bit.
No, it really isn't.
When you got a bet where a player would score 1.5 goals in that game, that particular game, you just do not know if they are capable of scoring 2 goals in one game.
Exactly, and then you have some games where someone just comes in and scores 3.
Exactly. You just never know, and I guess that's why the payout is so good. You put $5 down on 5 hockey players' stats of the game, and if you get it all right, that's $800 off of $5.
Yep.
And it just doesn't come up with that algorithm for nothing, you know. Very hard, very difficult. Same with baseball, very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I give that. Yeah, this is one of those examples like Jay saying, it's hard to tell just what's going to happen in a hockey game. And that's what makes this sport so interesting is literally anything can happen as soon as this game starts. Dude, I've literally seen a team. My team, for example, went from 5-0 down to going into overtime in the course of 15 minutes. We got 5 goals in 15 minutes going into overtime because of that. Like, anything can happen. I've seen teams win from like being down by like 7. Hey James, I've got Kraken winning.
Kraken got
First
this one
period was
right
all
here.
LA. Second period was mostly Kraken. So
Yeah.
just debatable who's going to have the third period. But if Kraken can keep doing what they're doing, they can win easily.
The Los Angeles Queens are not going to do nothing with the Kraken. They're not ready for this level. They're not.
Yeah. The defense. Yeah, this is an example of a very defensive game where I've seen a lot of offensive games. Dude, I've seen a game where it ended like 8-7, where basically one team would score and then like a minute later the other team would score. And that happened over the entire game of just like 2 goals in like a minute. Constantly, like someone would get a goal, get the advantage, and then someone would tie it up, and then someone else would get a goal, and then they would tie it up. It's just like that was a very offensive game. Like you get both ends of the spectrum for that. But to be fair, defensive games are more common than offensive games like that. You got money on the Kings. I'm sorry if you lose your money, but go Kraken go. KK, according to Fightful Select, Mercedes Moné is not going to be coming back. Because according to them, Mercedes Moné asking price was above what Charlotte Flair just got in her new deal. You know, the one that was one of the highest paid deal in the history of signings for women. Yeah, Mercedes ain't coming back. No. Oh wait, did you specifically mention the Mercedes Moné part? I remember you mentioning Charlotte Flair being the highest paid. I didn't see you mention the Mercedes Moné part. Honestly, a good team to bet on for a good win. I don't know because that's the problem with the nature of this game. Some good teams just end up playing bad. Like I'll give you the Boston Bruins as an example. Like in the last 6 games, they've lost like 3 of them, and like this, they're a good team. That's fine, Hoover. Time. Nice to have you, man. Ah.
yeah, Mercedes Monet. She is a disciplinary problem, and that's what's hindering her career. She want to say, "Oh, I'm the cousin to Snoop Dogg and all this," and she act like she's supposed to get special treatment. She need to be humble like Nia Jax is, really. And I know how we feel about Nia, but let's keep it 100. The the consequences show itself, and that's why she's back in WWE. And Sasha Banks, or whatever the fuck you want to call her, is a drifter, a renegade. Men don't want to deal with renegade women, bro.
Yeah.
I find it very interesting that CM Punk would choose his first WWE match with Dominic Mysterio because CM Punk, when he was at AEW, he had a lot of botches, yo. He needs somebody that's going to carry him. Maybe, I'll say this much. If Dominic and CM Punk have a great match with each other, it would be because Dominic, not
Yeah.
CM Punk.
True.
AK, CM Punk, when he came back to AEW, remember that first match he had? And he tried to jump off the top ropes and he botched it? Yeah. Yeah. Did Randy Orton come back and botch his moves? He might have been a little slow, but he ain't botched none, not near move. People who care about the profession strive for perfection no matter how long they've been outside the ring. CM Punk coming in is botching all the damn time. I mean, I know he a money maker, but boy, that ring rust got to wear off real fast, or it's gonna come back on him real quick. Because this WWE audience is ruthless. We're ruthless. Y'all know Tom will cut the stream off real quick if the show is whack. Ain't that right, Tom?
Aye.
I mean, KK, the build up for that match is pretty good. You wanted to slap him up since he was 8 years old. Okay, cool. Bam, bam, bam. Let's just see the execution, bro. Because I heard Dominic just signed what is it, 5 year contract? He's gonna be
Who's the
around for a
5 year?
while. Perhaps he'll be around for a while. You know how WWE is with the superstars. I say this one thing though, Tom. If Dominic ever left WWE and went to
Again.
AEW, the only way it would work is if he was in a faction with Christian Cage. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know who ain't signed back with WWE is Has Drew McIntyre signed back with WWE? It's the last I know
Not
he
that
did.
we're aware of.
That's crazy. Oh, Tom, I meant to ask you this as well. Before I forget.
Yeah.
Do you think the way that they're pitching Shinsuke is a hindrance for his long-term overall career?
Dude did good until he went to WWE. The only reason they don't like him is because Vince doesn't like foreign people. We know this. Please name
That's
me
true,
one Japanese wrestler that's had a great career in WWE.
The only people I can think of that even got a mere smidgen of a push that was Japanese was Kai and Tai, and that's late '90s, early 2000s.
But I don't think it's the lack of English, dude, because Asuka got pushed to the moon and she couldn't speak English very well.
That's a fact.
It's not just the lack of English. Like, Vince doesn't like foreign people. Unless you're a pure-blooded American, he doesn't like you. Or Canadian, to an extent, as well. But, dude, we already know he doesn't like English people. Otherwise, there would have been an English world champion by now. Still sorry about
That's
that.
a fact. Before Gunther,
exactly.
the biggest UK star was who? British Bulldog? And that was when y'all was
Wade Barrett was the last big English guy.
Okay.
And they botched him up immediately because they didn't like how over he was getting.
That's why I'm saying.
Yep.
British Bulldog was the last real UK star.
And he never held the WWE title either.
That's a fact. He was just a strong opponent that got W's.
I will disagree. Wade was not only relevant in Nexus. Bad News Barrett was getting a lot of momentum before they killed it. And they only killed it because it was a heel and people liked him.
That's true.
He was getting more popular than they wanted him to as Bad News Barrett, so they killed it.
And let's not forget the fact that the Nexus was supposed to get over, but John Cena fucked that up. And John Cena even said that it was a mistake to not put them over.
Oh yeah, he's thankfully and rightly gone on to regret that decision. Yeah, and Asuka's only got ruined by the main roster because, again, Vince's reach.
Facts.
For some reason, the only people that are not American he seems to like are fucking Samoan people.
That's true. That's very true.
Like, bro's got a hard on for bloody Samoan people.
And the Noki family.
That's what I think, KK. Like,
the Noki family. Rikishi called Vince right now and said he wanted to hit Linda McMahon. He would have her in a Victoria's Secret lingerie for ready. Yeah, but he would do it though, right?
Exactly, KK. And yet the Shining Stars got fired for the pure reason that they didn't want to fly to America to do the wellness test when they could have done it in Puerto Rico and sent them the samples. But no, Vince wanted them to specifically fly to America to do the test they could have done in Puerto Rico to then fly back to Puerto Rico, and they went no. So he fired them. Uso said that if they were in Samoa, he would have happily gone and let them do it. He did, but it flopped because they tried to give him his big push as a heel, and it didn't work. His big push came in the point of I did it for The Rock. That was meant to be the start of his push, and just nobody liked it because people liked Rikishi as a face. Like Rikishi was great with the whole ass shaking gimmick. People liked that. It was over. And then they started turning him a heel, and people just didn't like it as much. I think trying to make him do the Rock stuff just killed him dead. He never got momentum back after that.
Rikishi's coming back to the WWE. He's gonna be on a strict like how Ric Flair is in AEW. That's what Rikishi's gonna be like. He'll be back soon. Watch. They're probably gonna play Too Cool music one of these episodes. Probably SmackDown.
Probably. They need to involve in the Bloodline story. True. Now I'm going to ask the elephant in the room because people have been talking about it on the internet. Do you think they've dropped the wellness policy? Because AJ and Randy look ripped as hell. And no offense to both of them, but they look better than they have ever done in their entire lives. And it's hard to believe that is pure training.
Bro, who with me? I mean, Randy Orton was one thing, but when AJ Styles came out,
I don't know.
Looking at
also, to back the evidence of this, the UFC have just stopped the USDA drug pool. They've stopped it. They've stopped testing in the UFC. Endeavor owns both. So a lot of people are speculating because they've stopped it in UFC that they're dropping it in WWE. You know they're going to want to recoup their losses for getting the company, and getting overly muscled men that might get them more money could be a good way of doing it. Not saying that's what we're doing, but it's one option. I'm not accusing them of using them, but it's an interesting topic to bring up because I wouldn't be surprised if WWE dropped it in favour of getting their wrestlers to look better. Also, do you think Triple H is actually in charge now? Or do you still think it's Vince? Because let's be real, when this whole scandal started, Triple H was never actually in charge. The product didn't change enough.
Nah.
Yeah,
TKO.
With how the booking is, I agree with you. I still think it's Vince. The booking has got nowhere near as good. Triple H booked NXT amazingly when he actually had control. Why he can't do it for the main roster is beyond me. Yo, Alter Ego! Yeah, I still think it's Vince. The booking's too terrible to be Triple H, in my opinion.
It's me all along.
Yep. Did you hear some randomly LA Knight got given a key to the city of his hometown? And I'm just thinking, why? What did he do to deserve a key to the city? I existed at my job. Get in there, boys!
Let's get it, Kraken. We not playing no games no more, bro. You heard? We coming for all the W's.
Think about, was that Ebele? It was Ebele. Lovely, lovely play by Ebele. Just grabs it, runs, straight, boom, into the back of the net. Pure class goal by Ebele right there. True. Yeah. Also, to point out that I don't think Triple H would have given him a part-time contract. That's definitely a Vince call. You know what? We're going to give Roman this most historic reign, but we're going to make him not show up for several weeks at a time. Like, that's definitely a Vince call. We're going to have him break the record, so just have him not show up for half the time so he doesn't have to defend the belt. That's booking for you guys.
I think we got this one. What you think, Tom?
Hopefully, yeah, dude. It'd be nice. We need a win. It's been a rough It's been a rough few games for Kraken, so it'd be nice to get on something back of a winning.
I've been right here with you, witnessing the debauchery.
Yeah, it's been tough to watch.
Oh, did I miss you for Raw? What did you think about Raw this week?
I watched hockey, so I haven't watched it. And what?
There, Tom. Robbing that garbage.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That would make him a legend. I'd love to see that. Roman Reigns just comes out, shows up on AEW, does some shit, and just leaves.
I honestly think that WWE has been very, how would I say it? Very open to whatever Saudi Arabia is telling them, because I believe that AEW would make a great show in Saudi Arabia, and perhaps WWE is blocking that. As best believe, the next Saudi show, CM Punk is going to be on there. I guarantee you. Most likely, maybe.
Oh, definitely.
So anybody who's thinking that CM Punk is going to face Roman, It won't be for no WrestleMania, no SummerSlam. No, it'll be for the Saudi show all day.
Yep. Alter Ego, that's Jay Thomas in the voice chat, not KK.
He guessed it right though. You don't really hear me in
Yeah,
here
you got the guess
too
right.
often.
Yeah, see, some people
like
in
to
this
join,
community
Tom.
do have voice chat options, which Jay's one of them that has the option to join the voice chat. Doesn't do it very often, but he has the option.
I like to come in and holler at my man Tom. He cool as hell, bro. That's fam right there.
Hell yeah. Before I forget, I'm going to put this picture up out of the way of my stream so people can't see it.
Alter, it's very good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure, bro. We always have good dialogue.
Let's put that on the back. God, this shelf is getting too small already.
Tom's channel builds lifetime family. You know what I'm saying? It's different kind of stream right here. And as it continues to grow, we just gonna keep growing together. You feel me?
Aye.
Who is tall?
Why are you beating your brother up? What's he done?
Yo, you got the spirit of Jerry the King Lawler right now, putting cats in headlocks.
He punched you. Okay, that is a respectable and appropriate response. Okay, I'll allow it. He's got him in the headlock. I think that's a better response than a punch. Of course he does.
How the cats and your niece doing? Everything good?
Yeah, so both nieces today, they're both doing very well.
Excellent.
And the cats are just chilling right now. I might bother to go and see them before I go to bed. It all depends how tired I am when this game finishes. If not, I'll see them tomorrow. They've already been fed tonight, so.
On my Amazon route, I got a couple of kitties. They're like my kitties when I see them. They cool.
Beniers just could not get that off.
Would anybody like to state their match of the year? I'm honestly leaning towards.
I listed.
I would have to say Swerve versus Hangman Adam Page. So
I think I'm gonna have to go Ospreay Omega.
Ospreay and Omega. Okay.
Yeah.
You know, I still haven't watched that match yet. Is it on YouTube? I gotta find that match.
You really do. I mean, I've only given 4 5-star matches this year, and 3 of them were to AEW. NXT got one. Main roster was nowhere near a 5-star match this year. He did, and that was a good match.
I feel bad for Kenny Omega. He's going through some things right now.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we might see Charlotte Flair before we see him again.
I'm sure he'll be back.
Oh, definitely. There ain't some wrestlers that's more dedicated than uh, I'd say Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, um, Randy Orton.
You rebunk that statement about Flair. Well, yeah, because Charlotte Flair ain't turning back up for like 9 months.
Yeah, which is more like
Kenny's not
this
injured. I don't
time
know
next
what.
year.
Like, he got taken out for storyline reasons, I believe. The reason why she hit Edge is because Edge hit her child. That doesn't matter what the child did. Edge physically laid his hands on her child in front of her. Mothers don't forget. That's all that was is, you hurt my child, I'm going to hurt you. He may be a dick, but it's still my child. My sibling can be the biggest dick in the world, but anyone hurts them and I will go and destroy that person.
You got to get these hands. Like
No, well,
Braun
obviously
Strowman.
not. It's kayfabe hurt her child, obviously. I mean, you don't actually go whack them in the head. I know he deserved it, but you want the context of why she hit Edge. And that is why. Yeah. Will she join Christian? Tune in next time on AEW. Then you can have your answer.
That's a fact.
Pretty much.
I'll tell y'all something. I'm tired of losing my bet to one player.
Yeah, that's the problem when you do parlays. Got a high chance that one fucker's going to ruin it. Poor Buddy Wayne. I mean, I'm sure Buddy Wayne has no idea what is going on. You may not like it, but the love of God has made Christian one of the most despicable heels in the business today, and I fucking love it. I've always been a Christian fan, so it's nice to see him actually do something useful.
Yeah, Christian's character is
Hi,
very
Alter Ego's
diabolical.
brother.
I got one more person back into wrestling because of AEW. Because AEW is really the Attitude Era present.
Basically, yeah. can't let him off, dude. I did that. I've done that before. Waved at a phone and just realised, actually, they can't see me. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, fun for you, KK. Good luck. Let me know how it goes.
KK, don't you have a woman? You got something to eat.
Oh, he doesn't do that, apparently.
KK, funny. Okay, KK. I hear you.
Yeah, okay, we believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, down the ice again.
KK talking about some kung fu. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? The women already done laid down the knowledge on how them kung fu dudes is getting down. I don't know if that was the greatest analogy, but we get you. We get what you're saying, right, Tom?
Exactly. Oh,
wink, wink.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Your brother's not having a good night, is he?
Alter ego, if you don't stop wrestling with your dang old brother like that. Y'all doing the most right now.
Yeah, my next door neighbours had a bunk bed. Well into their teenage years. I'll let your imagination do the rest on how that worked. Teenage boys and a bunk bed together. No, I said when my neighbours were teenage boys, they had a bunk bed. Imagine what, like, teenage boys having a bunk bed. Imagine what happens. What does teenage boys do in a bed?
Fight like lions.
Dude, that shit were rocking. They enjoyed a lot of single player mode.
That's single player mode. Oh boy.
Yeah, dude. So imagine having to strategize when you could do it. Yeah, basically no privacy. Thankfully, eventually, when they got a little bit older, they converted one of the other rooms in the house to a bedroom, so they've finally got privacy, I think. When they were about 16, maybe? Obviously, they're now 28. They're a couple years younger than me, so they're actually 28 today. Happy birthday if you somehow randomly find my stream. I have wished both of them a happy birthday already. Even though the birthday is technically the 21st, it was after midnight when I wished them a happy birthday, so.
Still counts.
Exactly. I was the second person to wish them a happy birthday. The first was their mother. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's one bunk bed you don't want to be rocking. Pretty much. Of course you did, you fucking whore.
Oh boy. All right, chat. I'm gonna ask y'all a real question right now.
Yeah.
Tom, what is he gonna get first? A UK woman, an American woman, or an Asian woman? Let's get the polls going. I'm gonna say Tom is gonna get him an Asian woman first.
That'd be nice. I don't sadly know any Asian women.
Oh, you will.
I don't know. I've already prepared myself for dying alone.
That ain't happening, Tom.
It'd be fucking nice if it didn't, but it seems like it's going to be possible. It's going to continue.
Hell no, cause you're around and you conversate with people who got riz, bro. Ain't finna let you go out like that, homeboy.
Could I
Hell
survive
nah.
in jail when it comes to that matter? Probably. I have a very, very active imagination when it comes to sexual things, so I don't even need pictures. My mind has... I can conjure a lot of sexual things in my mind.
That's only normal, brother. I just think like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't, bro. I don't see it with you, bro. You gonna turn up on us in the next year, 2024, your year. That's real shit, bro. Tom about to break that 10,000 subscriber in
Oh, yeah.
2024. I'm gonna get you a little Asian. Bro, you got too much going on with you, bro. You gotta get out there, get these motherfuckers, bro. You goddamn already killing the game ahead of so many dudes. So many
No,
dudes
she's
ain't
not
got
streaming
no
tonight. She's
house,
not feeling well. And I only
ain't
know
got
because
no
I'm in a
car.
Discord, KK, before you fucking say anything. Yeah, she put on Discord that she wasn't streaming today. If you're asking what I'm focusing so much on, is the pissing hockey. It's an intense moment, dude. We've got like 2 minutes left. No, it was in her public Discord server. I do not have DMs with her. I wish, but no, I ain't that lucky. Dude, surprisingly, I don't message people. I really just don't message people in real life. The last time I sent a girl DMs, I ended up with a psycho. Oh, bitch! How did that open net miss? Definitely, KK. Thank you for the advice. I would love to. I mean, not unless she's fit. I don't really feel like she has an interest in a random English person off the internet, though. I think she said she's like 27, 28. I think, something like that. Change my accent. No! My accent. I'm not from Texas! Ah, come on! No, I'm definitely not from Texas. I'm not Bork. Yeah, I think she's streaming tomorrow anyway, so that'll be fun.
Tom got hella wingmen.
Yeah. I'm 30! And you get an HEW wedding eventually, maybe. I don't know. At the moment, there is not a current woman that is interested in me. Couple I'm interested in, but not the other way around, sadly.
Don't say that, Tom. Don't ever say that shit. I don't want to hear you say that shit ever again.
Well, the women aren't interested. They're not.
How you know?
Because she's openly stated.
Any woman who openly states something like that means they're still open. It's just something that you got to change in yourself to get them to get on
Nah, this
board with
kind of
your
woman,
program.
you like, she makes it very obvious. Like, you'd know when she likes somebody.
Or you charge them hoes to the game then. If that's how you coming with it, and she like that, then yeah, charge that hoe to the game. Cancel that bitch. You get another one.
Yeah, I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying with this girl. I'm fucking trying. Nothing seems to work, but
You
I'm
gotta
still trying.
you gotta keep your
Every
options
fucking
open.
time she's there.
You gotta
Every
keep your
time I
options
keep
open.
trying. I'm getting nowhere with it, but I'm trying.
KK, I don't. Do you think Tom is ready for the dark arts of the game? I'm gonna ask you, KK. Is Tom ready for the dark arts of the game? I'm waiting on you, KK, to answer me. Hurry up, dude.
Oh, I didn't get the empty netter, but that's whistle.
It's
The dark
Tom Ready.
arts.
Yeah, the dark arts of the game.
The dark arts of the game, he said. Ugh. Well, we won. Like, dude, the Cord stopped 43 shots tonight. Oh, yeah, Hal overtime. It was a massive win. He's into Asians. Dude, at this point, I'm into anything that's over 18 and not too fugly.
You're 30 years old. You have to understand something. And this is the best game I'm going to give you, bro. Go for what
18-year-old
will
women.
go with you. You have to have practice women. Every woman ain't going to be Miss Everything and all. They're just
I'm very aware of that.
stone.
My standards aren't too high to begin with.
Tom, if you got to bust down a fat bitch, you just got to do it.
Hey, I'll take a fat bitch.
KK, am I right or not? Bro, you have to get your practice game on to be prepared for the one you want. Because here's one thing you got to know. Women don't want a man that other women don't want.
Yeah. Gonna be honest, I'm not saying she's fat, but Ben's fiance is not on the completely skinny side, and I think he'd probably back you up on that point. Like, yeah. I know more intimate details about Ben than I really should, I'm going to be honest.
No, KK brings up a good point. That's what you use them for.
What kids?
For that.
There's never fucking kids here. No, I never said Kings were going to win. I said Kraken were going to win.
For real, KK. Tom is too much of an ill nigga to be out here. Oh, my bad. Tom is too much of an ill dude to be out here not, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, bro.
Thank you for
correcting.
gotta
get there. You gotta get there. You gonna get there, bro. And I'm not gonna let you go out. No, not doing that, bro. You should be out there. You should have like 2 or 3 of them on your side, honestly, at this point.
Yeah.
As if these motherfuckers really got super options out here. Your ass is too shy. That's your problem. I know what your problem is. You need to stop being damn shy.
So a lot of people wanted the Kings to win tonight. I kept saying the Kraken were going to win, and they did, because I was correct.
Damn right.
I am a bit shy. Very awkward in conversations. Especially in first, I don't make a good first impression.
Well, Tom, why you think I be roasting your ass?
Nah.
That's why I be roasting Tom. Cause I know.
Yeah.
I know what's up with you, bro.
With first impression. I'm completely screwed then. Dude, no one's looking at this and going, oh yeah, I want a piece of that. Your cousin's single, loves Harry Potter.
What
yeah, then I'm not me if I do that, KK. Like,
hold on. What about you, Alyssa? Right? What about you? What's your whole thing? Nah, Tom can use it on you.
The goals were scored by Tanev and Ebele. Pablo. So Ebele got the winning goal. But for the love of God, we couldn't hit an empty fucking net, could we, guys? I mean, we won. GG.
Oh, dang.
Bruh! Get in the empty netter! Like, dude.
Alyssa, why you gonna put Tom on somebody else when you know you available? You see this man, he got his thing going on. He got his own house, he got his own car, he got a job.
Yeah.
What you trying to put him off onto the next one before? Oh.
I don't want to trim though, KK. I like my hair the way it is.
Is this 3125?
Oh yeah, bro.
For jewelry?
Yeah, 020.
Well, I need your ID for the beard.
Oh yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm actually on the phone. I tried to call you. They did not have the chicken wings. So, but I'm on the phone with Uber Eats now, and I let them know. Okay. And you just call them, and I'm sure they'll take care of you for that.
All right,
but I tried to call you because the store said you could have whatever you wanted to, but I didn't want to make the decision for you. So, and I tried to text and call, and I couldn't get in touch with you.
I'm on live stream right now with my bro from the UK right now. You know what I'm saying?
Busy, so, man, I didn't want to make the decision without talking to you. So I just told him to get him. I was going to get you to get your money back or something. So.
Yeah, this is happening live on stream, y'all.
I'm like, who the fuck?
Something like that. That's pretty important.
No problem.
But yes, other than that, they got everything else in there.
You're good, brother. I appreciate you.
No problem, sir. If you could just sign there for me, please.
X.
Yes, sir. That's right, boys. All right.
I'm an Amazon driver. I do that all day.
Hey, you have a great night, man.
You too, brother.
Enjoy your stream and happy holidays.
Yes, sir.
Jay's got delivery.
What the hell is going on?
I got a delivery.
So what the fuck is y'all in talking so goddamn loud?
Well, I apologize about what.
Yeah, that was literally, is this place like that? Yeah, that was so officer voice. Like, what the fuck is going on?
No, that was a cool dude. He is cool as hell. Okay,
Nice.
KK, brother.
Did you get beer with your order?
I did.
Yeah, I thought that's why they asked for ID, because they don't do that for a normal fucking takeaway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said Uber Eats.
That's exactly what I used.
Fair enough. I use, I guess you call it skip the dishes. Night, Pablo. But in reality, we call it just eat in this country.
Peace out, Pop.
Yeah, good game for Kraken. Definitely brought it back. Definitely stopped playing like shit after the first period. Yeah, that is true. But I guess if you can get it with the food that you're ordering, it's less expensive because you've already covered the delivery cost. Although, to be fair, I mean, I have ordered alcohol through these like takeaways. It's not bad. It's overly expensive for what you're getting.
Have you tried West Indian food yet?
I have not.
Why have you not? When it's available in your country.
If I get time, I will try it. Let me figure out how much some is from me. I'm just going to go for a takeaway that I would go for that sells alcohol. I believe it sells alcohol.
That's a fact, Eagle.
They used to sell alcohol. I don't know if they still do now. No, it looks like they might have stopped selling alcohol.
KK, you done had some Caribbean food before, Jamaican food. Let Tom know if you have how life-changing that food is, especially for somebody who works in the kitchen. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit different, Tom. That'd be funny if Tom pop up on stream with a Caribbean girl that's in the UK. Like, yep, I got me one.
Yeah, that's just Jay's voice. Yeah, I have tried drinking Tink. It's actually not the first Jamaican drink I've tried. There was a couple other. You remember that? I think it was called Bigger.
Oh yeah,
They were Jamaican drinks.
I'm from Boston,
Yeah,
Massachusetts.
they were. I can't remember how good they were, but yeah, I did reviews on those as well. There's some other Jamaican drinks I've covered. There's also a thing. There's a grape soda that I can get that's also from Jamaica. I think it's called
black
bottle. Grape soda. It's pretty nice.
It's in a glass bottle, right?
I think this one of them you can get as a glass bottle. I've also found it in just a plastic bottle as well, but different brands. Somewhere in my town we have like a foreign food store that has like loads of imports from that kind of part of the world. So it just tend to have stuff from like Jamaica, Asia, that kind of stuff.
What kind of seasonings have you seen?
I don't know. I haven't been into that store since for like years. I don't even know if it exists anymore.
Are you big on like spicy foods?
Spicy new.
Mm.
Can't handle much heat.
How about curry?
Hottest I've ever gone is tikka masala on that.
Okay, so that's the thing. Jamaican curry is very different from Indian curry. It tastes very much different. It's different flavor all the way around, and it's a very good one. I think that's why a lot of those restaurants that's in your country thrive, because the food is good, very good.
Yeah.
You should try it one time. But if you do try it, I think you would probably be more on the terms of the brown stew chicken, because it's not hot or spicy. It's got a nice little sweet flavor to it.
Yeah, that'd probably be something more I'd go for.
So yeah, if you ever get a chance, you ever run into it, I'm telling you right now, get the brown stew chicken. That would do you justice right there. Or if you're into goat, you can get the curry goat.
I do want to try goat curry.
Oh, it's too good. You know how like some people might cook goat and it'll still have like that wild flavor in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like they actually cook it for a very long time to where all that wild flavor comes out of it. It gives you a nice juicy texture with the gravy on top of it. Yeah, definitely hits the spot. Oh, word, KK? Okay, you connected. KK getting that fresh.
Hell yeah.
How often is a lot of your products out there fresh? Like you get some from the
England
grocery
has
store.
A lot of cattle, so we have a lot of our own pigs, beef, and chickens. So a lot of the meat is actually from our country.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah. And most of our eggs are also from our own country.
Okay, so you can tell the difference between something that's fresh and something that's been preserved for a minute.
Oh yeah.
By taste.
But we have proper butchers here, and that you can tell night and day difference between the meat that you get in a supermarket and the meat you get from there. Like night and day difference. Unfortunately, butcher meat is just expensive.
It's expensive here. Tom, let me tell you something, bro. I went online And, you know, they got a lot of these companies now that package the meat for you and send it straight to you.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Well,
them.
they're talking about like $266. It's probably be like 220 pounds for 4 pounds. That's ridiculous. Very brutally expensive.
Okay, that's fair, KK. I don't think in England you're allowed to just bring a live animal home and slaughter it in your own home. I mean, I know I can buy a whole fish and cut it up, but fish has different rules and regulations compared to animals.
Wait a minute. What about hunting?
I actually don't know the law regarding hunting in the UK. I think most of it is going like it's very frowned upon, if not illegal. Like we don't have a big hunting culture in this country because most of it, like, we're not big enough to do it for sport. Like we don't have that much wildlife as it is compared to America. Just it's not really a thing. We have like the fox hunt, you know, where they release a fox and then they release something and then dogs go and try and get it. And like that's in a sport. That's like a rich guy thing of it's like a fox hunt every year, which a lot of people don't like because they release a poor defensive animal just to purposely die for a sport.
That makes a lot of sense because remember
that's what the elitist assholes do in this country.
Last week I had put out the measurements, and your country is about the size of North and South Carolina. That's only 2 states out of a country with 52
we are tiny
states.
as hell.
Yeah. So
you think live chickens is legal? Yeah, we are a tiny country. Yeah, I know you can't do it to a cow or a pig. I know I can't just go and buy a full pig. No, we don't have Long John Silvers in the UK.
You need a license for that type of stuff?
Yeah, but I know for a fact that I don't know the rules about owning animals to slaughter. Obviously, I know fish is completely legal.
Illegal?
Although you cannot handle a dead salmon suspiciously in public or you'll be arrested. I seriously do not know what that law is. How is that a law? Do not handle your salmon suspiciously or you will be arrested. That's fair. See, I can handle a fish, I just can't do it suspiciously. Long John Silver's is a chain of restaurants. I don't know how much they exist now, but I've heard of them. Like, they are a chain of restaurants somewhere.
I don't see them in like big cities. They're typically like here in North Carolina.
No, you can butcher a fish all you want, but you can't handle it in public suspiciously. I still don't know what that means. Like, if I went out into public and just started randomly suspiciously handling a fish, I can be arrested by law.
I honestly believe that's for the immigrant population that has come to your country.
I don't know what that means. It's the UK law. I can't suspiciously handle salmon. Or other fish. But yeah, I can buy fish and slaughter them all I want. Like, there's no, like, dude, you go into supermarkets and they've just got dead fish laid out on the counter. Full whole fish for you to buy and go home, prep and cook. Fish has completely different rules compared to, like, other meats and animals.
It's clearly, buddy, got to be because some people went overboard with it in the past and they had to regulate it.
Yeah. I did know an American guy that was literally building his land. He had quite a large plot of land to literally be completely self-sufficient. Like he'd have animals to get eggs and loads of other stuff. He literally had like a whole like basement full of like food. Like his aim was, I think, something like 2025 to be completely self-sufficient from a supermarket. Like, dude, fucking started having everything. Fucking his house was also gorgeous as well, I'd like to mention. His house was a beauty.
A lot of people don't even know you can buy plots of land out here in America for as low as $45 an acre.
No, it doesn't make sense even with the context. It's a defense to handle a fish while looking suspicious. It doesn't make any sense even with the context. What the fuck does that mean? I just want to go and buy a salmon now and just stand in public and just have like just wear a typical burglar outfit, and just start twirling my salmon around and see if anyone arrests me.
Yeah. What the fuck does that mean, looking suspicious? Like, what are you doing? Like,
fucking no.
You choking the shit out of the fish and you looking around at everybody and seeing if anybody see you doing the shit or something?
No,
like,
you'll be fine, KK. I think it refers to, like, whole salmon. Also, salmon is gross.
Like, what if you grabbed a fish and you just started slamming it on top of a rock? Like,
I guess that's suspicious, and you'll be arrested. Dude, there's still a law that if a pregnant woman needs to piss, an officer has to give them their hat, if they have a hat. Like, apparently that's still a law. Yeah, I still don't get the logic of that. Also, apparently, if you're peeing in public and scream "I'm in pain" 3 different times, apparently they can't arrest you. I had a friend who tested that theory out once. Literally, the officer was rushing up to him and he screamed it out 3 times, and he went, "Well, you're a dick, aren't you? I guess you know the law."
That's funny. Damn.
Yeah, I don't really want to test the theory of peeing in public and not getting arrested.
Yo, Tom, what's the next AEW?
Apparently they can't arrest you. What's up, Jay?
What's the next AEW pay-per-view we got?
World's End on the 30th or 31st of December.
I'd like to join the stream. What's up? You heard? So, I'll be back for AEW's next PLE, Worlds Collide, I guess is called. to take it in for the night. Y'all be easy. Big Tom, I'll holler at you next stream, brother.
Yeah.
Peace out, y'all.
Peace out. Yeah, I'm about to end now. Yeah, I'm good, dude. No, it's going to end anyway, dude. It's 6:15. I need to go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, KK's tired. I'm tired. It's fun. Kraken won. GG. Tomorrow is more hockey. But a gaming stream first. So keep an eye out for them. Should be like 3-ish Eastern time for the gaming stream. Hopefully giving me enough time to wrap up the game, I'm hoping. But anyway, guys, until tomorrow, yeah, you go rest for your finals. Good luck. Good luck, dude. Good night, all. Joyce Ewing.